Hello everybody, this is the Brady Brony bringing you to my, what is this, Ultra Dinos? I don't know what to call them, honestly. Ultimate Tyrannos? I guess, I don't know. I built this deck because I wanted to keep my dinos in more of a meta form. Although, I like it, but at the same time I like the other one a little bit better because I have to run more different types of dinosaurs, which I will, do stuff with as well. Eventually I like to add a bit more of a special summoning. The idea of this deck is built around the spell, Big Evolution Pill, allowing you to bring out big dinosaurs. So let's begin on the deck. So, I run 3 Fossil Dino Petrifluffleo. This card lets you, when he's flip summoned, neither player, or just when he's summoned, neither player can special summon monsters, and then when he's flip face up, destroy all special summon monsters on the field. So, it lets you destroy a lot of your opponent's stuff. Whereas the spell, which is really good because Big Evolution Pill, lets you just count as a normal summon these big powerful monsters, so it protects your stuff without and destroying your opponent's big things. So a lot of decks work on special summoning. And yes, he's a rock, so he won't work on some of the certain monsters' effect, which I'll talk about in a second. Then I run 3 awesome Hydrogeddon, as well as 3 Gaiba and Velocity. So pretty much Gaiba special summon another a dinosaur, fire dinosaur, I believe. Oh, just a Drac, okay, with 1700 less attack. When he's destroyed, special summon a Drac with 1700 less attack. So they work with special summoning each other's. That's very well. And then Hydrogeddon, when he destroys the opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon another Hydrogeddon from your deck. And then it doesn't say that that one cannot attack, so which means that next one can attack. And if it destroys another monster, you can bring out your 3rd Hydrogeddon. Although Gaiba, it cannot attack that turn, which sucks. But it's still good. Now for the Tyrannosaurs of the deck. Well, minus the one I'm going to talk about here in a second. I run 2 Tyranno Infinity. He gains 1000 attack for every banished dinosaur type monster, which is pretty cool. And it's probably one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards ever. Just the artwork is phenomenal. And then I run, for the big up attack monsters, 3 Super Ancient Dino Beasts. You can normal summon him by attributing 1 dinosaur type monster. So that's the card I was talking about with the whole Fossil Dino Petrifluffleo. He can't be attributed because he's a rock type. And then when you special summon a dinosaur type from the graveyard, you can draw a card. Yeah, I run 3 of them. I run 3 Ultimate Tyranno. Pretty much you can attack all your opponent's monsters during the battle phase. 3000 attack. Then I run 3 Superconductor Tyranno. You can tribute a monster, inflict 1000 damage to your opponent, but he cannot attack that turn. And he's got 3300 attack, which is really nice. Gets past the blue eyes. And then the one card I'm forgetting to add, I don't even know how many cards this deck is, a 3rd Drac Titano, because Titano's freaking amazing. Can be special summoned, and cannot be targeted by trap or monster effects. And once per turn, you can banish a Drac from your grave with 1700 less attack. This card gains 1000 attack until the end phase. So, since we do run 4 Dracs, honestly, keeping it at 2 is pretty good, but if you would like, you could probably run a 3rd. And that's it for the monsters. The spells, I run 1 Magical Stone Excavation. Discard 2 cards to add a spell card from your graveyard to your hand, so usually you probably add the Big Evolution Pill. Then I run 3 Swords of Light, because it's the greatest spell card that's ever existed. A Dark Hole and a Regeki. And of course this deck needs lots of draw power, so 2 Shards of Greed, and 3 Pot of Duality. Obviously everyone knows what these cards do. Then, of course, the Big Evolution Pill. So, tribute a dinosaur type with 1000 or less attack, I believe. Oh, no, just tribute a dinosaur type monster. Okay, I'm thinking of a different card. I'm sorry. I always do that a lot. Tribute a dinosaur type monster. This card stays on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns. And then you can normal summon and set dinosaur types without tributing. So, phenomenal. Let's stick the main card of the deck. Then the traps. 1 Hunting Instinct. Although I do side a second one. Although, pretty much my side deck is just like a pile of cards that I wanted to run. Actually, I have 2 in here. Magical Stone Excavation, Magical Mallets, Fossil Digs, Tail Swipes, Chain Summoning. Better versions, or better condition cards. And then I run 2 Survival Instincts, so banish any number of dinosaur types from your graveyard. gain 400 life points for each card you removed. So then, of course, you can activate that and then summon your Tyranno Infinity or vice versa. Then this card is probably like one of the best cards, but I only have one that I know of. So if you can find more, definitely replace that. What was it? What was it called? The Magical Stone Excavation. Hidden Book of Spell. You can activate this card on your turn. Select one spell card from your graveyard, add it to your deck. Or no, add 2 spell cards from your graveyard to your deck, and then shuffle it. So that's pretty good. I would probably add a second one if you don't have that Magical Stone of Excavation. And then I run 2 Fruits of Kazaki Studies. Well, that's a card you haven't seen in a while, right? Surprise, not an Exodia deck, yeah. So you can reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, then put it back on top of your deck in any order, which is nice. Run 2 of those. And then 3 Reckless Greed. And then I found better condition ones. I just haven't played them back in the sleeves. So there's the deck. The actual deck is rather short, because you don't need much. 3 Laga, 3 Dolka, 1 101, 2 Heretics Undying Overload to Heliopus, and number 40 Give a couple of Shrines. So Lagia, 204 dinosaur types. You can detach 2 Xyz material from this card, negate the summoning of a monster, its effect, a spell trap effect, and destroy it. I believe you can destroy it, right? I'm pretty sure you destroy it. Yeah, negate the summon activation, destroy that card. Dolka, detach an Xyz material, and negate an effect. Monster's effect, and destroy that monster. 101, just detach 2, steal an opponent's monster, everyone knows what that one does. Get a couple of strings, destroys everything but itself. Detach a material, destroy, or send from your hand monsters, and destroy them. My opponent's monsters do the same amount. Yeah. That is it. That's the whole deck. Really short, very small. Side deck I don't even side deck, it's just like a bunch of spells that I was working with. And you might want to add Survival of the Fittest, maybe. Hunting Instincts, Survival Instincts. Maybe add another one, I don't know. Maybe add another Hunting Instinct, Magical Mallet, Fossil Egg, Tail Swipe, Chain Summoning, Black Tyranno maybe. My Black Brachioses. I'd like Destroyer-saurus in here, Black Velocity, Jurassic World, Gillosaurus. Maybe you could do Gillosaurus, but your opponent gets a special summon monster from the grave, and it's a level 3. And so it's like, I don't know what you do with that. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, like it if you like dinosaurs. Comment your favorite dinosaur, and subscribe to share the love.